Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mr. Edge TV back again with another video, and if you can't recognize the face that is on your computer screen at the moment, you're a fuckwit. This is friggin' awesome. I'm freaking out right now. I get to interview Eldor, aka Shazza from Housos.
Marshmallow.
Yeah. So, Al, how you going?
I'm good, thanks. How are you, mate?
I'm good. I'm good. Huge fan of the show. So of like a lot of my subscribers on YouTube. Well, who are Australian. Yeah. My mum's a huge fan of the show. Dad, he doesn't watch TV much, but I showed him the movie the other night, and he was laughing his guts out.
Oh, sweet accent. Thanks, Mum and Dad. Thumbs up.
Yeah. How old were you when you first got into acting?
I was pretty young actually. I used to do some like after school kind of stuff, and then I went through and went to school in high school at Newtown Performing Arts in Sydney.
Okay.
And then since then I've just been doing lots of different bits and pieces. So right from when I was a kid.
Nice, nice. How did you meet Paul Fenech?
Funnily enough, I went to meet a mate. He had an audition to go to, and I said, I'll just pop in and meet you afterwards. And I went, and the lady said, oh, why don't you go in for an audition too? And so I went, oh, okay. And I went in and I got the part on Swift and Shift Couriers.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah, that's right. You
met
played
Paul.
L. Well,
I
yeah,
did.
you same, yeah. 'Cause I was watching it the other night, 'cause I used to watch it when it was on TV ages ago, and it was on uh, PlayStation the other night, and I looked, I was like, that's Shazza.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were in it. I completely forgot, 'cause you know.
Yeah, bit of a different character, there's not so much depth to her, but she answers the phone well.
Yeah, Swift and Shift Couriers. Um, so did you have like an inspiration for Shazza, or did you just make it
Well, I
up?
grew up in the Blue Mountains, so if you've ever been to the Blue Mountains, there's plenty of inspiration for where Shazza comes from.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I've never been there, but Dad told me like because Dad used to live in Sydney, and
Yeah.
he's told me like he named all the suburbs that are pretty much like Housos, and he said that Sunnyvale's real. I said I don't think so, but
Oh,
he said that it might be like Somerville or something close to it, and he
oh yeah,
said
there's a few different ones that are kind of close to it in name, but Sunnyvale is not a real suburb in New
yeah.
South Wales. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I told Dad. He's like, oh, well, there's something close to it then, because he said, oh, because he said, oh, well, there's a suburb and there's always it's either housing commission or very cheap rent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, there's plenty of those.
yeah. He told me to stay away from Mount Druitt or somewhere or
Yeah.
whatever.
It's probably a good idea. But there's plenty of cool people out there. If you like Shazza, you probably are the peeps that you meet out there.
Yeah. What's more fun for you filming? Did you enjoy Housos or Swift and Shift?
Obviously Housos, because I'm the
Yeah.
main girl in
Yeah,
Housos,
I
whereas in
thought
Swift and
so.
Shift I was only a small part.
Yeah,
Um, but it's a lot of the time working with the same group of people, and obviously Paul Fenech directs and writes in a very similar way, so
yeah,
it's kind of similar, but
yeah.
obviously it's a lot more fun being able to just tell people that they're fucked and get away with it.
Yeah, I imagine it would be pretty fun. What was the other question? What other stuff other than like Housos and Swift and Shift have you done? Because well, I've done my research, but for all the people that
Well, not a lot as far as TV series go, but I've done some presenting work. So for like The Circle and those kind of infomercial type ads. And I've also done ads for Franklin's and New Zealand Tourism and NRMA and Pizza Hut. So there's a few different ads that I've done throughout my
yeah,
time, but
yeah,
Shaz is probably the most
yeah,
recognizable.
definitely. She's a Australian superstar.
Yeah, and I was also lucky enough with being Shazza to do the cover of Zoo Weekly magazine twice, so that was good fun too.
Yeah, yeah. I heard about that. So what's it like being on set on Housos? pretty chilled, laid back, or?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty low key. The areas that we film in are the areas that you would find characters like we are. So, it's put out the people that we hang out with in the street are all really nice, down to earth Aussie people, and the sets
Yeah.
aren't anything special. The toilets are pretty gross. And, our
Yeah.
lunchtime treats are like barbecue chicken from Maddie, who is the runner. So,
Oh, okay.
it's nothing glamorous, but it's a lot of
Yeah.
good fun.
Because I actually, well, the suburb that I live, living in Queensland, it's very similar to Sunnyvale, but I think it's more hardcore. Just say if Paul Fenech was to film Housos, he wouldn't need to hire actors. He could just get out a camera and like on every corner, you could just see shit. Like I was walking to work the other day and I saw this mother and she had like 5 kids hanging off her. She had 2 in her hand and like one was on her shoulder, the other one was wrapped around her like her waist, and the other one was hanging onto her leg, walking in the street. I was like,
Nice.
fucking great.
Yeah, well, that's okay. At least she has the kids with her and they're not locked up at home. So.
Yeah, fair enough. Um, so do you have any advice for any up and coming actors like myself?
I just think if you love it, just try and do it whenever you can. And it doesn't matter, if it's
Mm,
something that not everyone's going to love straight away. Just go for it and have a fun time doing it. I mean, I still cop a bit of flack being involved in housos and things like
really?
that. Yeah, because people that we're not real actors and that that we're just reality characters. So you sometimes people can be misled, and if you're a good enough actress, hopefully you will, or actor, hopefully you will fool people and they will think that you're an actual Hauso or whatever the character you're trying to play.
Yeah,
But if people say that what you do isn't cool, just don't listen. One day someone will think it is. So
yeah. Well,
just
all those people that doubt you need to cop a thong.
that's it. That's it.
So do you think I could talk to Shaz for just a little bit?
Yeah, no worries. I'll just get up. Hey, g'day. How are you, mate?
Oh yeah, pretty good, Shaz. How's yourself?
Not bad. Shit, you look alright.
Oh
You're a
yeah,
fair bit
cheers.
of stuff in your room there, mate.
Yeah, knocked it off from cash converters last week.
Eh,
Yeah.
oh, that's mad, mate. Good on ya.
Oh yeah. So how's it going around Sunnyvale? We haven't seen you on TV in a while.
Yeah, look, it's not bad. I mean, I'll give you the tip. Like, I'm not much of a fucking worker at the best of time. And, like, fucking poor Fenech goes in there until like, we have to do this and that. So, like, I've did it for a while, but then I just thought, fuck you, I need a break. So I've just went on a bit of a break, but I'll be back on your tellies. What is it, fucking in July or something? I think it is. Like, I don't know. I try not to look at the calendar because like gets me like a bit worked up about like having to get shit done and that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
So how's everyone else? They all good? They all
oh
right?
yeah, fucking good. I mean, Daz is a fuckwit.
Yeah.
Like, let's not joke. Like, he's a fucking idiot. But everyone else is good. Kev's heaps good. Just is. Frankie Falzani's fucking awesome. I don't know, like, I seen him, I was flicking on the TV the other day, I fucking seen him diving off some shit, like into the water. Did you see him doing that?
Yeah, no, well, I heard about it. I was actually,
Uh,
I was at, well, it's not work. I was Centrelink trying to, get some dough, but,
yeah, yeah, no, that's like fucking work. I'll give you the tip. Like,
yeah,
them to hand over money, shit, you'd think it was their money they were giving you.
I know, right? And people judge us. They saying fucking going to Centrelink every week. That's not a job. You know how fucking hard it is to get in there with only one shoe on?
Yeah, mate. I fucking don't even tell me, like, just even waking up, like, they only open from 9 till 5. I mean, like,
I
by the time
know.
you get up, when he's supposed to catch the bus in there, by the time you get in there, it's bloody 4:30,
Yeah.
and then you've missed out. It's
Fuck.
fucking ridiculous, mate.
Nah, pack of fucking assholes, I reckon, eh?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
So, Shazza, I've seen on TV you've got a few kids, but no one can seem to keep count. How many kids do you actually have?
Oh, look, I looked to kind of, look, I looked to tell numbers, you know what I mean? Because depending on what's going around as far as, like, government compensation and that, like, it can work in my favour or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I just try to say I have a few kids, and then, like, you know, if I'm going down the casino or something and I've only got one locked in the car, then, like, people aren't wondering where the rest of them are. And, like, you know, but if I'm filling in a Centrelink form and I'm trying to get a bit of extra cash and I say I've got 5, like, you know, it works in my favour. So, look, let's just leave it at I've got a few.
You've got a few, yeah. So this might be a bit too personal, but how many of those, however many kids you got, how many of them are Dazzers?
Or, between you and me, or, like, is it what I've told dads?
What you've told Daz? Then?
Oh, just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Just one? Oh, righto.
Have I told? I can't even remember. I think I was fucking smashed, eh? I think I told him 2, but I think the truth is 1. I'm getting confused now. I don't even remember what I say anymore, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, are you allowed to give away, well, I don't know if you actually know the exact date, but, all of us are very, eager to see you back on TV. Are you allowed to, I think you already said it before, like, when it's coming back on TV?
Hold on a second. Okay, has anyone got Facebook? I got credit. I'm on my Facebook.
Yeah.
Housos, go to the bloody Housos page. Get on Facebook. Go to the Housos page, and it should tell you.
It should tell you, righto.
Yeah, I think it's like, it's fucking loading. I think I'm the only one with fucking dial up on my mobile plan, you know what I mean? Where is it? It's fucking here somewhere. Housos. I think it's like the 28th or something.
Oh.
Or anyway, get on a Housos Facebook, like the page, and that'll fucking tell you. I don't know. It's coming out soon though, you know? But I look good in it.
You do? Yeah, I heard you punch a bit of tit in the show.
I do, yeah. Well, she was a fucking mole. I mean, it's my birthday, and she tries to come up at me and, like, start. She wants to fucking come down, have lunch with us, this, that. It's my voucher. I got a voucher, like a free, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't just take everyone free for me birthday, especially if you're a skank, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fucking slut.
Yeah, I know. So, I mean, she copped a bit. To be honest, I'm a bit fucking aggro in this series. Like, I do smash I smashed some junkies in one of them. I punched that ganger in the tit. I punched another ganger as well.
There's another ganger?
Me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I get ya. But, you know, Shazza, it's been an absolute fucking honour to interview you. I've ran out of questions.
That's alright.
So, yeah,
Ask you some fucking questions. I'll ask you some just before you go.
Alright, yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
How many babies have you got?
Well, it's a pretty scary thought, actually, because I just broke up with my girlfriend like 3 months ago. And she's 3 months pregnant.
Or are you still friends with her?
Well, we were friends, but then she turned into a sour bitch, so we're not friends anymore. And, yeah.
Oh, there you go, that's for her.
Yeah, I know, but if I can keep it on the download that the kid probably won't be mine, it'll be good, so I don't have to pay fucking child support.
Don't pay it anyway, mate. You know, who knows where she's been, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I should probably get myself checked, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, mate. Thanks for having me on your bloody show.
Oh, you know, fucking thanks for coming, eh? And, you can pick up the check at Centrelink, I think it's next, Tuesday.
Yeah.
And, yeah, they'll fucking compensate you for everything.
Hopefully there's enough in there for a fucking case.
Yeah. Cheers, Shazza.
Bye.
Bye.